Hello, this is Mr. Plier here. My kitty is really crazy right now. When she just scrape right here, now watch what she does. Sasa, she's really crazy when I do this. She thinks it's her like a catnip treat, but she's what she thinks. But keep watching. But this makes me laugh. But if you hear me coughing, I just got sick yesterday or two. Not to know. Actually, I went to On Fire Youth Ministry, Myerstown, PA, West Main Street. Well, it was Main Street, but now it's Main Avenue, Myerstown, PA, 170067. So, come here. Come here. 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 Come on. That's my cookie. Ready? Ready? Ready to do it again? Oop. Yep. Oop. Yep. Yep. Up here. See it? See it? So, point. My cat is so backed up because I gave her Japanese catnip. They really get like backed up if you give them a what is it? What do they call it? Something cat. I know it's Japanese catnip, but it's actually wood that made it from Japan. But they had these ingredients in order to do it. But that's what they do. And I'm home by myself. Forgot to tell you about that. And look over here. My airsoft gun, 950 FPS, means feet per second, and it can go through your body. Trust me, you don't want to use this gun. I got it off eBay. It's very safe, but watch what you buy, because I did it before. If you see PS4 for $30, all right, don't buy it. I did it before. Or Xbox One. It don't matter which one you're looking for. If it's under like $30, I got my account got compromised. So then the eBay just contacted him and said refund. And well, I bought a Wii U and Xbox One from the same guy, but I thought it was for real, but then I just bought it. Then said it came out to like three freaking messages, and it said refund or contact the seller. So I just did is I only did two things: is contact seller, and so I waited about a day later, and then I called in. Well, I didn't call in yet, but then I checked it. It didn't say shipped. So then it came up, another message just came up. And so it said we will this is by eBay. It said we will contact the seller for refund. So then 15 minutes later I checked my bank and it came up as $30. And it like positive. It actually made a plus to it and then it came up. It's on green. But if it's on red, it means it's down negative. Like negative 30 or whatever you call it. So yeah, another thing I forgot to tell you, I am a camera shy. So I don't know why I don't know why I'm camera shy, but there's some reason I am. But I've never been on a camera like video camera before. So maybe in about 2 or 3 months later I'll be on video camera. I don't know, but I had to think and make it through in order to think through and more. So yeah, you can subscribe and you can message me on Twitter is Mr. Plier. It's the same as username. That if you type in, well, if you have Twitter, type in at Mr. Platter, not letter, 2 letters. It's AT. It's a symbol that says at. If you don't know that, that's why I'm just telling you, saying it. I'm telling you, not saying it. Damn it. Fuck. Anyway, so sorry about this discussion. If you wanted to chat with me, or you can message me anytime you want. I'll be around sometimes at 10, because I'm at school at break. Well, it's not school, but I'm graduated, but I'm in another school. Is I-13, Lebanon, and that's where I go. And you want to see what I forgot to give the coworker to give the school? I forgot to give it back. Look, see what I forgot? I didn't even notice that I walked down the stairs up the building, and I didn't even notice I had them with me. I am so dumb. And my mom says, "No, you're not dumb." And I said, "Yeah, I fucking am." I was swearing pretty loud and a lot. So I almost like passed out for like but the keys. I forgot to give them back this afternoon before I left at 2:18 p.m. I had to go down the stairs at 2 or 2:10, whatever. And our van driver comes at about 2:20, between 2:17 and 2:20. So sorry for too much of time. So remember, subscribe, message me. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. You can subscribe anytime you want. And if you want to like the video or dislike, that's okay. And you can comment at any time. I really don't mind at anything. So I don't worry about subscribers or anything. I don't worry about it, because it's fine by me. But I wish I had the game catcher for Xbox 360. I'll show you one of them. There's two of them, actually. There's two. If you don't see it, it's a black one. And when I go upstairs, my blue one's upstairs. Special edition. 500 gig. And there's a trash right there. Sorry for looking at that. Well, that's my brother's room over there. I just saw a freaking ghost. No lie, I actually can see him. So, and I know my room is messy because I don't even care about my room. If you don't see it, it's blue. So maybe I have to do is take the HDMI. Why do I have a freaking flash drive doing in here? That's my brother's flash drive. Here's the blue special edition. If you can't see it on that side, I can show you the other side. Or I can put it on flat. But one thing, if you put it on flat, my Xbox was acting stupid and it's burning out the plastic when you put it on flat. Because my Xbox is not made for it. Okay? So, my Xbox, that I contacted the Xbox support. If you go to Twitter and type in Xbox support, the one that says 1-5, those are the real supporters. And they have different nicknames that are JP, I think another one's YT, I forget what the other ones are. There are like multiple of them. So, it's brand new, but I had it for about a year. Or 2 years, I don't know, but. And here's a. Sorry for taking too long, but. This is 500 gig. But if you don't know it, that's okay. But this is made in China, but this here, you cannot copy. Trust me. Because if you do, you get hacked too. But the hacker's name is Vice Grim. But watch what you do. Do not copy this code here. Do not. I'm warning you. If you get hacked, then your Wi-Fi gets hacked next. It's not gonna be by me, no. Well, Vice Grim, I didn't know who it was, but on his profile picture on Xbox looked familiar before the other one did. And I thought it was the same kid, but I don't remember the name. I said to him, I think I know you for somewhere. And he says, where? And I said, the same place. And I said, is your name Vice Grim from the other time in Town 14? And he said, no, why? And I said, well, you look familiar on your profile picture from the other one. Until then, he got into my friends list. And then he changes your email. Well, it doesn't change it, but he automatically changes the email and you will rename it. And it makes you screws it up. But not by you, but the Vice Grim Vice Grim does that, and you think you did it, but it's not by you. It's Vice Grim. I tried to look for him, but now the police are looking for him, and I found his location is. I traced him from his Xbox 360 ID and his hacking systems. So the police are on their way to find him, and he was so scared right now. And right now he's listening too. He's really listening to my. He's on my phone right now. So if you hear him or whenever, don't ever copy the code. I'm warning you. Do not copy the code of this hard drive, because if you do, you get really hacked. You get really bad hacked. Trust me. My Xbox was acting stupid. It overruns. When you put a game in it, it overruns it. Sometimes it does that. But now, because our Wi-Fi, our old one, it's starting acting up. The button's not working. The light's not working. It's like, act up, so stupid. So we checked in our Wi-Fi. The Comcast came here, just when I got home from school today, around 2:30 or 2:45. And, what else what happened? It did a bad thing when we checked it. The Comcast looked in it. He found is one hacker and multiple viruses. So he contacted the police and is tracing them right now. The Comcast do trace the hackers' ID systems. And it'll be the same place been traced at the same house he's been located. So they'll keep looking around to find him, but first they have to go to one house that he lives in, and if he goes out of the house, and if they find any kind of systems in his house or anything that has a hacker stuff, whatever it is, they'll take it and they'll put it out. They'll really take it up to the station and they'll plug it into their computer and trace where he is. And another thing, whatever you do, if you put a flash drive in your Xbox when your Xbox been hacked, and you put actually if you have a SD card in your flash drive, whatever you do, do not put it in there from your phone. I did it before. My phone was acting stupid. My home buttons, with the one with the settings thing, one home and one back button, did not work. It acted up. So I had to turn it off and turn it back on. And so it worked again. So another thing of that is on the same thing I'm talking about as the phone. A security system. It said, unfortunately, had settings has been force stopped, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was really pissed. So I'm gonna take this phone up to any kind of company that can try to get the hacker out of there. But I found is when the phone came up, all the apps keep popping up. So then the first one I had to do is hang on, I'm trying to think what I did or remember what I did. There's like two different, like one different is thinking and one's different than the other is remembering. Um, if and I always get confused over different, like every time I'm speaking English. I really have a hard time speaking English. I speak three languages: English, Spanish. Well, not full Spanish, but I speak half Spanish, and I speak um half of Japanese. Um, and what I'm mixed with is Italian, German, and I'm full of Japanese. So I can ask my friend. His name is Asadi. If you don't understand what it means, I try to look for the name of the translation. But if you try Asadi, there's no translation for his name. It only has the one translation. If you look it up, of A-S-R-I-E. Wait, no, not E. It has 4 letters. A-S-A-R-I. Why am I keep saying 5 letters besides 4? I'm an ass. That's what my friends said all the time. They call me an asshole and shithead all the time. I don't even care what they call me. So anyway, I'm not going to be playing Xbox till Friday. Because I only can play is on Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, and well, not Saturday, but sometimes Sunday and Saturday. I gotta get my words right, completely correct, but I couldn't. So I'm gonna end this video, and just a warning: do not put the SD card or anything what happened to your phone. Well, not the phone. When you put the SD card in your flash drive, and when your Xbox been hacked, whatever you do, don't plug it in. And you put when you take the SD out and put it in your phone will be screwed too. Trust me, your phone will be screwed, or your 3DS, or any kind of console. It will screw it up. Trust me. Right now it's already acting up, and Vice Grim is already listening on this phone. I tried to get him out of there, but I found let's see how many viruses I was trying to tell you, but I couldn't tell the whole thing. But I found it was 586 viruses. So I tried to take them all out, but and some of it didn't go. So I had to take this phone I'm using is Doogie X5, and it's made by China or Japan, because that's where I got it from. Wish.com. If you want to get it off your Google Play or App Store, like of the iOS, like iPhone, iPod. Android is Play Store. Sometimes they're called, well, the older version was called what is it? App Store, but now they renamed it for Play Store because the iOS is named as a App Store. So alright guys, I'm gonna end this video. I'll talk to you guys later when I go back to the place again. Like whenever I get ready to go back to Bonfire. That's when it's on I already volunteered now. It's on Mondays. I don't know about Tuesdays, so talk to you guys later. Bye.